Hello and welcome to Mooncar. The starts will be on green. I'll go the rest rules as we go. Good luck. Have fun. And hello everyone, listen to James Taylor. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday morning here on Z105. Where smooth music comes in, nice and smooth. Music ain't even go down. Look, it's nice and easy music. I don't really have to turn it down. We're grooving. We're going to go to Carolina in my mind. In your mind, in all of our minds. Hello, Rock NASCAR. How are you doing? Let me turn this music off. And I should probably put you on the race control screen so you can actually see race control things happening. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, B-Top. I was grooving until you violated my ears. Look, these things happen. These things happen. It wouldn't be a TheBenCrazy race control without a jump scare at the beginning. These things should not happen. Well, they do. All right, tighten it up. Starts on green. We are off 40 laps tonight, 87's at Talladega. I think the track temp is hot, so it's going to be 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Track temp 132, so these guys are going to be loose. Let's see if they make it through turn 3. No, Phillips pushing up, but we are staying, well, he's not staying straight.
Oh, that motherfucker's dead.
At least he didn't feel it.
Did he just, like, warp into me or something?
Yeah, Philip, you were kind of warping up the track, and then I think you got into him.
Is that Derek Woodrow is outside? God damn.
I mean, my latency and quality looks good, but yeah, like, I didn't rise up or anything, and you just shot.
Maybe it was the center.
All the way up.
Oh, there are 4. Oh, Gibson got loose there.
What are we doing, Wesley?
You guys are catching up to the pace car?
Who was on the apron and just cleaned out about a half a dozen cars after that kind of settled out?
You know, I think that might have been me. I think it was Davey I hit.
Now y'all are shit.
No. Seriously, I think you only clipped me. I saved it.
They both went for the same lane.
All right, great. I'm not the idiot. Thank God.
Man, I had to deal with enough yellows in the contender series.
That was
Thank you for working with
Wesley
me there,
Parker
Bud.
that went down.
We were about to go head on into the turn one wall.
I want to apologize for that, really, because I thought it was just me and another car side by side, and not like three. So I literally thought that car was towards the wall.
Congratulations there, driver 23.
All right, pace car entering turn 3. Lead lappers stay on the inside, so lappers get their laps back on the outside. We'll be coming one to go.
Wesley, I think we went for the same spot of track.
Okay, I figured. I didn't know if we try to go for the same spot at the same time, or maybe three or something.
No, I assumed you were going to stay low because I thought you were on the yellow line, so I was going to try and cut it to the middle there.
No, I saw the hole and I wanted to fill it. It's okay though. We get to use some patch repairs now.
Sorry, Chris, I was in the wrong gear.
I think Aaron Smith might have missed his box.
Hey, Ben, am I blinking a lot?
Not from what I can see.
Oh yeah, we definitely went for the same spot.
All right, you guys are choosing this time. Blue cone, exit of turn 2. Inside is inside. Outside is outside. If you hit the cone, see well, you are choosing this time. Choose.
Okay.
How does a driver join Mooncar Light? If you go into iRacing and search for leagues, search for Mooncar Light, go ahead and join that league. And then once we go ahead and do a Mooncar Light race or anything like that, we'll automatically invite you. And then go to the Mooncar Discord if you haven't already. No more getting laps back. And you can see from the announcements when we're going to be running a Mooncar Light race, or go ahead and follow Travis over at Moonhead on Twitter, and he'll also make an announcement on his Twitter. Need commands? I do need commands. I'm too lazy to do that at the moment. All right, tighten it up. Those are catching up to the field. You must slow down to the speed that the back of the field is going, and then you're able to make passes.
All right.
Oh, he blinked.
No, man, I'm sorry. That was fucked up. Everything was fucked up there.
My favorite part is when the green flag is delayed, people just go anyway.
Holy shit, is that Coke Series driver Matthew Zwack?
They are 4 wide.
Series driver Tyler Gary. Oh my god.
I mean, he's not a Coke Series driver yet. He might have said something one time or something.
Is that potential Coke Series driver Matthew Zwack?
Oh man, I do not expect this to last long. All right, Levi, now you are blinking. Looks like you are back, though.
I've had a consistent 300 ping ever since I joined. I really hate this.
Sorry, Dale. I didn't see you were coming up on me that fast.
They're beating, they're banging. And doesn't look like it is working out. They mostly got around it.
I was literally going to push you on the backstretch, whoever that was, and then they started spinning.
They are still keeping it straight.
I think we doored a little too hard.
We are starting to run out of cars.
Have we not learned how to keep a race car away from a racing fucking line?
And I think we doored a little too hard. My apologies.
Or
Yeah, I think we did. I didn't door you, though.
Can't wait for someone to side draft me too hard and I put them in a coffin. It's going to be really unfortunate.
Levi, you have to get off me. I can't handle it through the turn. Just go around.
well, I was lagging and shit, so I was just following you. But all right,
Yeah, it's putting too much air on me. It's making me float through the turn.
fair enough.
Sorry, Kevin.
I think we have 2 packs here. We got these guys catching up to the main pack. I think there's another pack right here. We're going to have more cars here in a bit in this main pack, but we still had more than 10 cars up here. We're going to keep it green.
Oh my God, that was the greatest save ever.
Gary, I'll be wrecking you every time I see you. Or whoever the fuck that was. And you're a pussy for saying nothing.
Give me a chance. I didn't touch you, then you spun out in front of me.
I spun out in front of you because you spun me.
He's
I spun you because you spun out in front of me.
Oh, is that how you see it?
I was definitely on Gary and not on
Davey, I
Davey.
promise I didn't touch you until you're already facing the side wall.
We'll take a look in the clown reel. We'll
Brother,
take a
you
look.
lifted my rear tires off the ground. I got loose like 5 seconds before you touched me. Barely even slowed down. You're just a cockhead little pussy.
Oh!
We might have an
Tell me how you
extended
really
clown
feel,
reel.
yes. Bam.
Depends on how late this thing
Oh
goes.
my god!
That's how I feel right now.
We should be dead.
We are.
Please watch it back, Davey. I didn't touch you until you're already sideways.
We'll take a look.
I really got in there and never lifted. Like, just fuck you.
Fair?
A mature warning on this? All right, we're running out of cars here.
Oh my god, field's dead.
We're running out of cars up here.
Fucking hell, we should have died. That was incredible. I was like full 100% turning to the left to keep it straight. I don't know. That was wild.
Yeah, dude, we were like stuck for like 3 seconds. I have no idea how we kept.
The top!
Yeah, I have no idea how we kept that straight. That was incredible. Good save there.
Look, it is
Philip, I don't know
Mooncar.
if you made
You
it
should
out of that
know
all right, but we had a little bit of a moment there for a good moment.
that Mooncar has
Austin Cram, you
talkative drivers and what will be said
51,
over
I'm sorry,
voice
coming out
chat.
of 4. I wasn't trying to move
And
up
I
any.
have no
had
control over
damage,
that.
and it was
So it's
causing
not me being
drive
mature,
terrible.
it's the drivers.
So
Therefore,
I was just loose. I wasn't trying to block you. And
do I really have to put the mature banner on there if it's
There's
not
more
me?
shit going on that you could wave a stick at right there.
Pace car entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. This will be a normal caution. Hello, sorry for bothering you. We want to promote your channel. Wow. 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 What an offer. You guys are going to be choosing next time by, next time by. What application is that? It is iRace Control. It's what I use for doing race control. Pretty much gives me all the information I need. You also can use the buttons underneath where it says pace car. I use some of them. I have others mapped, created personally by me on my Steam Deck or Stream Deck. But yeah, if you just go to Google and look up iRace Control, there's a free version, and you can also get a paid version, which is what I'm using right now. Actually, cool. Thanks for info. No problem, man. No problem. All right, you guys are going to be choosing this time. Choose after you choose. Keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose. Continue to keep the high side clear.
Love you, Ben.
You better go fast, Chandler. All right, no more getting laps back.
Thanks.
All right, tighten it up. Thank you, old Est Man Alive, 1974. Oldest man alive. Holy shit. I might be stupid if I didn't immediately get that. Thank you for the follow. Oh. You're dying.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Nah, it's, I was literally on the brakes. I'm sorry for sliding up.
You guys are catching up to the pace car?
going up the middle unless there was probably enough room. He checked up. I checked up for him, and that just caused all stack out. That was like more me than anything.
Yeah, I had a huge run. I was trying to just go low to not hit anybody, and just kind of seemed like an accordion effect.
All right, pace car interior 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to 1 to go.
Garrett, it's coming, saying to come past me.
Looks like Gary's going to stay out. We'll see how it works out for him. All right, you are choosing this time. Choose.
Yeah, Daniel, I just saw the wreck. I just have old man reaction time, I guess, because that checkup was pretty easy to avoid looking back at it. That's my bad.
Yeah, you're all good. It was like I said, it was just like one of those just racing deals. I didn't get a meatball, so we're still trucking to get all this damage patched up.
No more getting laps back. Be mindful, leaders. It's probably the earliest of a start that I've had to tell someone to be mindful of the leaders.
Sorry, Levi.
You're all good. I'm struggling myself. I love these cars, but I fucking suck in them.
Oh, bad push by Cozy.
I got a bad bump driver. I apologize.
I got bumped as soon as I got to your bumper. It might have been more me though, so apologies, I guess. But we were all hitting each other.
Clear the top.
Pace car entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. Will be coming 1 to go.
Please move. Please move. Please move. Oh, uh-oh. I was bumping you to say, hey, Tommy boy. Not sure what those fellas were doing.
Hey, fuck off. It wasn't my fault. I couldn't stop. Fucking don't stop somewhere else.
Hey, Davey.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't think I was about to push you that hard, Cozy.
All right, you are choosing this time. Choose.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry, Dad. I was trying to see who was on the bottom, who was on top, and I like the top better. I mean.
All right, no more getting laps back. All right, tighten it up. Green.
That's not how we do that. But go ahead, just pass everyone.
Thanks, Kevin. Not you, Kevin. The other Kevin.
Thomas Miller, I need you to drop to the back of the pack.
I don't. Why? I don't. Okay.
You jumped the start. If you chose on the inside, you would have been fine, but you chose the outside.
My car's broken either way, so it's cool.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for keeping it up there. Oh, right.
God bless netcode. I hope you're okay, James. I got a good lick of that roof.
That was hellacious.
I'm just going to say it's a bad
I'm neck deep in the catch fence right now.
That
Do
was
I
a
need
bad
to tow?
push.
Am I out of the way?
Ladies and gentlemen, as you head to turn number 3, as you look to your right, you'll find James D. Gibson sitting in the catch fence. Beep.
I warped directly through your roof.
Sorry, you can't park there.
My CPU was not liking him in the catch fence.
Q-line, let's catch these guys. Are you damaged, Nick?
Nah, that should be good.
Matt Bailey 1, appreciate the follow. If I missed that, I am completely sorry. As Garrett Smithley slams the wall.
Sorry, Blake. Appreciate the room.
I believe that was my fault. I apologize.
I think Gary's just been a complete animal in this race. Ooh.
Sorry, Kevin. I slowed up as much as I could.
I believe you guys are catching up to the pace car.
keep the top clear, or you will be removed.
Says the one who was stuck up top.
That's interesting.
I need a 71 to pass me.
All right, pace car entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to 1 to go. I don't know what Delph was doing there.
All right, man.
All right, you guys are choosing this time. Choose.
Why the fuck am I getting damage on pit road? So what was that? Who was wrecking who? Did I hit it?
All right, what happened?
All right, I've just wrecked both of those cars I saw.
Don't confuse them for me tonight.
I won't, Sean. Sorry, I got Sean's mixed up. Sorry, other Sean too.
Please, if you took 2, just go down pit road right now.
I have so much trust in Blake.
All right, no more getting laps back.
Green.
All right, we are 2 to go. See if we can get to the white flag. You guys are waiting on the pace car?
Yeah, sorry, Aaron. I just got driven through.
I'm stuck.
If you went through pit road to avoid that, try to keep your position.
Who the fuck was that? Use your fucking brain. I'm behind a guy on 2 tires.
Keep the high side clear for lappers.
Hey, Jordan, it's telling me to let you by.
Hey, man, it's telling me to pass you.
All right.
Pace car's in 3.
Sorry, Chris, for the jump scare.
Took his own dumbass out of the race.
Oh, you'll be all right, sweetheart. Jesus Christ.
Fortunately, Colin Bowden has removed a quarter-mile strip of fencing in the front stretch. This race will be postponed until next Tuesday.
Yeah, I would tread lightly in that area of the facility.
Yeah, we need to get multiple medevac helicopters over there to treat injured people, so please get out of the way.
All right, you are choosing this time. Choose. After you choose, keep the high side clear for lappers. Choose. Someone blinked out. No more getting laps back.
91, it's telling me to pass you.
Ashton, you want me to go around or what?
I'm watching the broadcast. Sorry.
Simple.
No more getting laps back. I would suggest that you stop.
Y'all can go. Even go.
Oh, shit, I had chat muted. I'm... Damn.
What a tragedy.
Well, I pressed the button a little too fast, apparently.
That's fucking funny. I'm crying.
John, you killed a man.
All right, white flag.
They've added a lap.
Good win there, Jordan. Good win.
Hey, good win, Jordan.
Hey,
No, but they added a lap. I'm going to get you.
Go to the black, please.
My only car.
Re-race hard for every position.
Fuck, Phil.
All right. Well, that was a race. That was a finish. I completely missed that initial crash because I was messaging Aaron Smith after I removed him from the race as he started talking. Looks like Gringe went to the middle lane. And so I kind of either blocked it or tried to go down with them. Didn't work out. That caused them the wreck. But we will be doing the clown reel here shortly. So let me get prepared for that as Travis does interviews and all that.
I think Tom Miller made it through. Yes, he did. And one driver to watch here, Dylan Dreiling, he ends up making it through, but then Levi Hillman comes up in front of him. He runs into the back of him, and then that collects Yankee. And then Yankee ended up in the air. Dreiling ended up on his roof.
I'll go ahead and turn the Discord off so you're not hearing double. If you're watching the stream and watching Race Control.
Probably.
I think, yeah, there you are. Well, I'm going to return your call at a random time and date to be determined. You're not going to know when, though.
All right.
You're just going to be hanging out one day and you're going to get a call. You'll be like, what the hell's going on here, man? So, yeah. Cool.
Well, all right. Thanks for talking to us.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
All right, Ben. I'm going to send him over to you. That was a race right there.
That was a race, but we definitely have content for the clown reel.
Garrett, thank you for the raid. I'm sending all your people over to Ben. Cyrus, thank you for the sub. There's a lot of content for the clown reel, but my God, there were just haymakers throwing that whole race. That was
racing,
Mooncar.
Good saves. There's a whole couple laps where people were just wrecking and saving.
The Mooncar checklist has no empty boxes tonight. I mean, we pretty much had it all.
All the boxes were checked.
All right. Well, we might be back tomorrow night after core, but probably won't be. Thursday, we will be back for sure. So tune in then. Thank you all for tuning in. Good night and God bless. All right, Ben, I'm gonna go stand in my backyard and ponder.
All right, enjoy your ponder.
Menace out there.
All right, and hello everyone. That was watching Mooncar. Hello and welcome to the race control side of Mooncar things. I am Ben today here, TheBenCrazy. Am I a big fan of pondering? Yes, I am. There's nothing like good ponder, staring out in the distance, daydreaming. These things happen. It is magic. It is magic. All right, we're going to get right into this thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the clown reel for the race that we ran yesterday, as we are running out of time and I got things to do. So we're going to go ahead and get right into this thing. This is lap 1, and this is netcode. I believe on my side, I was able to see Philip was kind of going up like this, was kind of warping up into the second lane, but that doesn't really show on this replay. But yeah, I think it was Philip was kind of warping up and kind of net-coded Bradley Wilson to his death. What year did Mooncar start? I believe it was around the pandemic, so that was like 2021. Before that, we had ASCAR and the TITS series. So what are we doing now after the race is over? We are doing the clown reel. We are looking at the crashes that people have caused and or were in. And we'll break it down, see if we can learn anything from it, see if I can learn anything from it, see if the drivers can learn anything from it. So that way we can try to avoid any of those mistakes in the future. Yep, Travis has a whole podcast episode on the history of Mooncar. That's correct. Don't mind me in the 27 plowing myself into the wall around 16. We'll take a look. All right. So that was the Bradley Wilson crash on lap 1. Lap 2. Looks like Dawson Cram missed the turn here in turn 3. Just took the middle lane and Jordan Worth was not expecting it. That caused Jordan to get into the wall. Lap 3. Thank you for the follow, Pro Matchbox. All right, so here, lap 4, I believe it was just two people going for the same space. Brandon Pearl and Wesley Parker were just going for that middle at the same time. And, yep, they both just closed in. I wouldn't really blame anyone on that. That's just a racing deal of just two cars trying to go for the same space. Oh, man, we had hard wrecks.
Car?
Oh, man. I whipped him
What are
around.
you doing, Wesley? You guys are catching up to the pace car?
Oh, Blake with the
What are we doing, Wesley?
ARCA break here.
You guys are catching up to the pace car?
A rare ARCA
Who was on the
break
apron
from
and just
Blake McCandless
cleaned
there.
out about a half a dozen cars after
Thank you,
that
Muff
kinda settled out.
N Diver. Appreciate
you
the
know,
follow.
I think that might have been me.
Lap 9. Levi Blinken. Lap 11. Oh. I think we stayed green after this, but I believe we were just doing a little beef in here as Thomas Miller took that third lane, or kind of made himself room on the third lane. I don't think Zwack was too pleased about that. And they just started dooring themselves. Thomas Miller got into Frisch, net turns. Thomas Miller back up into Zwack, and Thomas Miller goes around. But mostly everyone gets around this, and we stayed green. Bet your job has gotten easier now that I'm not there to plow into wrecks anymore. Well, you got to get your practice in. Need you to run some Mooncar Light. Garrett, after the wreck, did not save it after coming up from the apron.
I was
Got into
literally
Dylan
gonna
there.
push you on the backstretch.
Matt Spalding. I think he got
Started spinning.
either moved.
I was literally gonna push you on the backstretch, whoever that was. I was literally.
Looks like Spalding was trying to get that middle lane. Wasn't really available to him as Colin Bowden was already there.
Gonna push you on the
So he kind of goes up in front of Colin's nose.
whoever that was, and then like,
And that causes
Started
Matt
spinning.
Spalding to get around. I think he straightens it up.
I think
He does
we
not
rode a
save
little
it.
Too hard.
Mostly everyone avoids him.
have we not
Mooncar
learned
does
how
have
to
a light. Oh, Justin was the one that hit him.
A little too hard.
So I would say in the future for Spalding, if he's in here, I would recommend if you are trying to save it and you're going left and right, just turn left. It will most likely save your car. And it will save other drivers from running into you,
I think
in which case, destroying your car. So just yank it left right here. Or slow it down. Right here, you could have turned left. You would have this open space right here, and you would have not hit the wall. So, yep, turn it left, lock it down.
I
Next
think we
time.
rode a little too.
have
Close to the turn.
Lap 13.
fair
This is
enough.
Brandon Pearl. Bopping the wall. Lap 14. This is where Davey's going to get pissed at Tyler Gary, and I say it's for good reason. So it looks like on the exit of turn 2, Davey gets loose. That kind of slows him down a bit. And Gary does not want to lift for it and gets into the back of Davey, and that sends him around.
Gary, I'll be wrecking you every time I see you. Or whoever the fuck that was.
Spun out in front of me.
I spun out in front of you because you spun me.
Oh, Levi.
I spun you because you spun out in front of me. I told you that you spun out.
Yeah, that's on Gary. Levi self-spinning here and dying.
You because you spun out.
Brother, you lifted
Lap
my
15?
rear tires off the ground. I got loose like 5 seconds before you touched me.
It is beef.
Barely even
Bradley
slowed
Wilson
down.
getting the wall barely.
Seconds before you touched me.
Lap
Barely
15. Slice. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Slice just gets loose. Tries to save it. Keeps it up and out of the way. And saves it for another day. Oh, he barely tops the wall. Lap 15 looks like Gibson gets loose on his own. Able to correct it with his 210 steering box. Well, I say that. Gets turned there by Bradley Wilson. Lap 16. Bradley Wilson thinks 210 is for pussies. I will have to agree with that. All right. Looks like Garenj tried to make it 4 wide here. Let's see. Let's take another look at this. Looks like Frisch got loose up in front of him, pushes up, opens that lane right here. So Garenj does have the space to make it 4. And it looks like Frisch finally straightens out, which causes him to tap the front nose of Garenj here, which causes Garenj to go down into Zwak. So if I would do this again, it's probably better for Garenj just to lift here. There wasn't that much space for him, even though it was there. But I wouldn't really blame anyone for that. I think that's just racing. The position was there for Garenj to take, and he should have taken it. Yeah, netcode shot you hard left. Yep, just that small tap from the rear end of Frisch kind of sent you in and got you guys spun around. Yeah, I think that was a caution. We were running out of cars.
We're running out of cars up here.
As David Brown takes a tumble.
Oh my God, field's dead.
We're running out of cars up here.
Black wasn't given much room either. Yeah, but it was on the exit of the turn, so he was probably pushing tight right here. He was also dealing with Tyler Gary getting loose up in front of him, which is kind of distracting him. He's trying to hit square on this rear end off the exit with Gary getting loose, so I don't think Zwack has anything to do with the cause of this.
We're running out of...
That was incredible. I was like full 100% turning to the left to keep it straight.
Also probably didn't realize that he was 4.
Yeah, dude, we were like stuck for like 3 seconds. I have no idea how we kept.
Dawson Cram almost wrecking under yellow. Keeps it straight. Lap 17. We're just going to ignore that. Lap 22. Let's see. So there's a big checkup from Fockingham here, and I don't think Kevin was able to anticipate it fast enough. Gets in the back end of Fockingham and sends him for a tumble. So that one is on Kevin.
I'm sorry, Kevin. Nah,
I don't see any Arca brakes going on,
sorry, Kevin.
so we're good.
I'm sorry for sliding. Nah,
Oh yeah, David Brown did get an EUL for this.
I'm sorry for sliding up.
If there's people passing underneath you, try to keep it up there. Instead, he tries to go down and goes right into Wesley Parker, which causes Wesley Parker damage. So that is an EUL. Keep it up there or keep it held before cars are passing underneath you.
Up.
Huge
run at the accordion effect.
All right, lap 25. Levi Blinken. Lap 27. This looked like a bad push from Cozy. Looking at it now, Cozy was getting a shot by Sean, so it was more of a pusher pushing the pusher situation here. Is he supposed to wait? I wouldn't recommend dropping down the track if there's other cars trying to get moving. It's better to just slowly move down, or at least hold the brakes. Try to get yourself spun around. But yeah, this looks like a pusher pushing the pusher situation. Sean Pellet was pushing Cozy, who got into Colin. Not completely straight, and that sent Colin around. And then I was late to call the caution because I was expecting everyone to get around this. Unfortunately, up front, it looks like Frisch got into Cozy because he was pushed down there by Gibson and Slice. And then this is what kind of really caused the caution.
I got a bad bump driver. I apologize.
I got bumped as soon as I got to your bumper. It might have been more me, though, each other.
I believe this is Philip McCandless getting in the back of Cozy when it wasn't even Cozy's fault.
Hey, fuck off. It wasn't my fault.
Sure what those fellas.
That's an EOL. Zwack has not contact.
Bye, guys.
Lap 31. Oh, Wesley Parker. Looks like he was getting a bad push.
Bye, guys.
Or he got loose.
Bye, guys.
He got slightly pushed there. But yeah, that kind of sent him up. Either he was going slightly too fast for that turn, or he was getting loose on his own, or he was getting barely tapped by Frisch, and that sent him around. But he did what you were supposed to do in this situation. He kept it up into the wall.
Thank you for keeping it up there.
And let the other cars pass, which let us stay green. And he was able to catch up later once the yellow started coming out. So thank you, Wesley Parker, for being a good sportsmanship, or showing good sportsmanship. Lap 32. This is Tyler Gary wrecking Gibson by giving him a bad shove. Now, this could have been a disqualification on Gary, but I don't think this was necessarily intentional. As far as I'm concerned, Gary was just trying to push Gibson up to the front, gave him a bad push, and that caused him to get around. And I believe we stayed green. We did stay green. Gibson did die. He got hit by Zwack here, and sent him into the fence.
I am buried neck deep in the catch fence right now. Do I
Lap
need to tow? Am I out of the way?
33. Let's see what happened here. Looks like Yankee got pushed up a little bit in front of Brandon Pearl, kind of spun himself off the nose of Brandon Pearl. So I'm going to blame Yankee on that. Yeah, he is pushing up here. Looking at the dotted lines. Lap 35. This is Garrett. Just looks like he got loose. Yeah, Garrett Smithley just started getting loose on his own there. And just caused him to get into the wall. Kept it straight though. Although I think he is terminally damaged. Yeah, you can't turn. All the air taken off the spoiler. Yelp. Lap 36. Blocking by Colin. They kept it straight. Lap 36. All right, let's take a closer look at this. I think this is going to be on Garenge. He turned a little too early on the tri-oval, which caused him to get on the apron. And once he's on the apron here, it's going to shoot him up the track, up into Gary. And I think even if Gary slowed down right here, I don't think it would necessarily be enough or fast enough to react to Garenge going up the track. So that caused Gary to go around and cause these guys to spin, and that was a caution. This is Delph just wrecking on his own in pit road. This is on Dawson Cram. As he is speeding. He's going 65. Speed limit is 55. And he just turns Dylan Drelling, and that was an EOL. And Davey Davis got into that as well. Lap 39. Matt Spalding. Looks like he hooked it left, and the transition of the apron just kind of kept on sending him down and into the inside wall. Lap 40. Dylan Drelling getting loose on his own. Kept it up into the fence. So that way other people aren't wrecking. So thank you for that, Dylan. Meanwhile, up here, we got action going on. All right, looks like it is a bad push on Colin right here. Also didn't help that Blake McCandless was kind of checking up here, so Sean was going to have to check up anyways, and it would have been a pusher situation, so Blake could have gotten turned there as well. But this one's going to be on Colin with a bad push, causing Sean to go down into the 70. And that is going to be a caution and a horrendous wreck. And then we got overtime. Not sure what that was about. But that is on Sean wrecking Garrett. What did the yellow banana get DQ'd for? I believe it was... Yeah, he goofed. He was getting laps back when I said no more getting laps back. We were about to get going for the green flag. And I think he was muted, so he didn't hear me. And by the time I disqualified him, he started talking, and I hit the button. So... it wasn't intentional on Aaron's side. But that wreck by Sean looked intentional. I don't know what that was for. Lap 44, last lap. Let's take a look at this. All right. So it looks like Garenge dropped down, tried to take this middle lane, which wasn't really available to him. It was showing there is a white light right here. There's a flash in the pan. But I don't think that was the correct move to go with. and just clipped Zwack's rear end, which caused Zwack to go around. And that caused a big pileup on the last lap. He was so loose, he was not going to exit. It looked like he had it saved up until you bumped him. Let's take another look. Yeah, he's driving straight as far as I'm concerned. He's a little loose here, going back and forth, but he straightened it out right here. And then you made the move, and then that caused him to go around. Just hellacious wrecks here. And that was the finish. Jordan Worth got the finish on that. I don't think anyone really had a chance to be able to catch him. It looked like it was just Chandler Parsons who didn't really have a run on Jordan, didn't really do anything. But all in all, this race had everything. It checked all the boxes, as Travis said earlier. Ah, he had damage. That makes sense then. I don't know, man. They want to race for inches. I'll race for inches. Make stupid moves like that or fall to the back on the white. Good race nonetheless. Yeah, it is my personal opinion that was not the right move at that time. I think if you followed behind Zwack through there, you would have had a second shot through turns 3 and 4 to be able to try to make something, or hope that something happens in front of you that gets you the win. But that is the clown reel. I think we're going to skip on doing the clown reel for the race that we did yesterday, as I have things to do. It is getting late, and it is time to rate someone. Appreciate everyone again for watching the race control side of things. Thank you for watching Mooncar. Thank you for racing in Mooncar if you're a driver. And tomorrow we got Core. Travis is going to be racing. I'm going to be doing race control. If you tune in here at 9 p.m. on my channel, I'll be doing the race control. And if you tune into FTF_GG, that is where the broadcast is going to be for Core. We're going to be racing at Auto Club, so it's going to be a banger, or at least it should be. So we are going to raid I got options. We're going to raid Bottom Split. Looks like Jordan is playing some Fortnite, so we're going to go ahead and send you guys over to him. And we'll be back tomorrow with Core. Again, appreciate you guys watching the clown reel, and have a good night. Bye.